10 years ago, we sailed on P&O Britannia. It was her second ever voyage, and that was the first cruise that I decided to record and post to YouTube. So we thought it would be good to mark that 10-year anniversary by coming back onto Britannia, spending a week on board and seeing what's changed.
So we boarded Britannia yesterday, Friday the 2nd of May, in a really hot, sunny Southampton. We got on board at Ocean Terminal, got through the terminal pretty quickly actually, straight into our cabin, which is the tiniest balcony cabin I've ever seen in my life.
Mind you, can't swing a cat.
You stand in the bathroom and you literally take up the entire space. It is, yeah, it's really small, but it'll be lovely. It's a nice little comfortable cabin. We had a comfortable night. Sail away was interesting because it was so hot and sunny. Everybody was outside and cocktails were flowing. It was very interesting to watch. So after watching that really lively sail away, we went back to the cabin, got ready for dinner. We were booked into the beach house. We were really looking forward to that. Massive fans of the beach house, and it didn't disappoint. We're in the beach house. I absolutely love the beach house. This is one of the things I've most been looking forward to. Getting back on a P&O ship is being able to come to the beach house. And I think they've got the fisherman's hanging kebab. They have. I'm going to have that. It's an extra charge, £9.50, but it was so good when I had it last time. You know what you're going to have?
Yeah, I've chosen already. Crab tostadas and taco trio.
Nice. Oh, I like the tacos as well. That sun is right in my eyes. We've both gone for pina colada with our dinner. Oh yeah, they do a nice pina colada on P&O.
It's a good one, isn't it?
It is a good one.
These are delicious. Really good.
You do like a crab tostada, don't you? I've gone for the chicken wings. And looks like there's a couple of croquettes there. Cheesy.
Mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks, exactly. Well, you didn't hang around tucking into those.
Really tasty.
Oh, straight in the pot of sauce. It's much easier to take these off. The last time I had it, it was a really long skewer that hung right close to the plate, so it was easy to get the pieces off. It's easier just to hook these off and put it on the plate. We've both gone for the same thing, the dulce de leche tart. It does look really, really good. Those cherries look really good. So after the beach house, we went and had a couple of drinks in the Crow's Nest, which was really, really nice actually. Lovely drinks up there. It's a nice atmosphere, pianist. And then we headed back to the cabin and went to bed. So today's a sea day. We're actually on our way to Norway. It's been 8 years since we went to Norway, and we're really, really looking forward to going back because the scenery is lovely. So, because we've got a balcony, we're going to be filming a lot of the scenery from there, as well as the other open decks. I don't know what it is about P&O ships on a sea day. They always feel like a really, really busy shopping centre on a Saturday afternoon. We've come into the headliner theatre. We're going to watch a talk, Norway seen through its food. We like Norway, we like food, so it should be a pretty good talk.
And that's the quick lunch. Every supermarket sells it. They sell it in large economy size. You can buy some and bring it back with you as a Norwegian souvenir. And this is what it looks like today. So when you go into the supermarket, you'll see the quick lunch selection.
So it's not as exciting as the Celebrity Apex buffet, but it's not bad. It is really, really busy up there though. Kirstie's just gone off to find herself something. But yeah, I've got some nice salad, some fish. Kirstie's back. She's gone for the salad option as well. Healthy today, Sindhu tonight, which won't be quite so healthy. It's not too busy up this end, but you go down to the section where the buffet is actually open and it's freaking carnage. I've got a lemon and rhubarb compote. Kirstie's not going for a dessert, so you'll have to just watch me eating mine. Oh, that's a bit tart. Tart and creamy, but no real flavour. We should do a selfie.
Should we? Selfie?
Yeah. It's a little bit chilly out here when that sun goes right in. There's not a lot of sun, but sometimes the sun peeks out a little bit and it takes that edge off. It goes a little bit cool otherwise, doesn't it? But there's a few people out and about here. There's even some people in the pool. It's not too bad out here.
No, can't be that bad because I'm the first to say it's freezing.
Oh, it's pretty windy up here. That's quite cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot cooler, a lot breezier in Norway than it was when we left Southampton. So we've come back down to the coffee shop. Got a view over the atrium there. Still fairly busy, but we've got a seat up at the bar. I've ordered another cold coffee. We'll sit here and chill before we go back and get ready for dinner. So Kirstie is on the latte. That's really unusual for Kirstie. She doesn't normally drink coffee. So yeah, we'll make a coffee drinker out of her yet. So we come down to the atrium. We've got our drinks. We're going to be watching the captain's welcome speech. He still does that, old school style. They're walking around with trays of drinks, handing them out, not tickets like you get on the bigger ships. So yeah, I think we'll go around to the other side of the atrium, see if we can see the captain.
Of course, I would like to say welcome back to all our regular guests at this stage. We have approximately 1,300 guests who are returning time and time again. And that means, however, we have approximately 2,400 guests who have never sailed with us before. You down there, the newbies?
Okay, so we watched the captain's speech. We're going to be going to Sindhu shortly. I've had quite a lot of champagne actually. We picked up a glass of champagne from the waiter with his tray when we came in, and then he was walking around with a bottle.
And you had a refill.
And I had a refill, so I've had quite a lot of champagne now, or sparkling wine, whatever it is. Yes, we're going to Sindhu shortly, but I need to go and pick my specs up. I forgot my reading glasses, so It's going to be quite dark in there, and I'm going to need them for the menu
Because he's old.
because I'm getting old. So yeah, we'll go do that, and then we'll see you in Sindhu. It smells good in here already. I'm really looking forward to some Indian food. It's been quite a few years since we came into Sindhu. Yeah, so really looking forward to it. I do like the P&O speciality dining, I have to say. Beach House was great last night. Really looking forward to this. I think I know what I'm having. I've had the starter that I'm going to choose now before, and it was amazing, so I'm definitely going to go for that. And yeah, I'm not sure I've had the lamb shank before, so I think I'm going to try that. And I'm going to have a nice red wine to go with it. So we've got our poppadom and mango chutney and whatever other dips we've got in there, a spicy one, and we've got our own little bowls so we don't have to share. So the last time we were in, we got our wine, perfect. Awesome, that's brilliant, thank you very much. Wow. We've got our wine. Look at the size of that glass of wine. That is a pretty huge glass of wine. Last time we were in this Sindhu restaurant, it was a maiden season, second ever voyage, and we were sat over there, and Sindhu at the time was overseen by Atul Kutcher, the Indian chef, restaurateur, and he was wandering around the restaurant when we were sat in here, which was pretty cool at the time. I did get it on video, but it's not great quality, but it's in our first video.
Mint prawns. Look at those. They look amazing, don't they?
This is the beef fry. It's the dish I ordered before, but it actually looks totally different to how it looked when I had it last time. It was kind of like enclosed, sandwiched in like a flatbread, but it's open this time. I'm sure it's going to taste the same, but it's just different. Things change over time, but I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Smells good, that's for sure. The main courses have arrived. They look absolutely amazing. Your lobster tail, is that lobster tail?
Can I try? I'm going to try. I'm tucking in. Oh, it's delicious. Really good.
And I've got this huge lamb shank, which looks actually pretty decent. And we've got some, I think, sagaloo, we've got some potato, rice and bread. All looks good, all smells good. How was yours?
That was absolutely delicious. That lobster was all soft and buttery and yummy.
Well, I'm pretty stuffed. That was a big bit of meat. If you're after something that's not very spicy, mild sort of like korma type curry sauce, but a really lovely, well-cooked piece of meat, then that's the dish for you. It was really good. So dessert, I think I'm going to go for the cardamom bread and butter pudding. That sounds awesome. So what did you get?
Blueberry parfait, which looks absolutely delicious. And is very sweet and delicious.
That was a big glass of wine. I reckon there must have been best part of half a bottle in that glass. It was huge. Bread and butter pudding. Looks delicious. Oh, that's quite hot, that. Hot. Yummo.
Well,
Zinfandel.
Very good. I haven't had one for ages.
In the atrium, for a little drinky poo. Drunk far too much wine. We've got an early start tomorrow. We're out on an official excursion in Haugesund all day tomorrow. So I better cancel out the wine with a Negroni so I don't feel too groggy in the morning. Well, that was a good couple of days. Tonight was fun. Really nice meal in Sindhu. That lived up to expectations, as did the beach house.
And the busker was good, wasn't he?
Busker was good
George?
tonight. Yeah, we've just had a good couple of drinks down, listening to the music in the atrium. We've just watched a couple of kids screeching away in the karaoke, which was hilarious. So yeah, it's been really good. First port in Norway tomorrow, which is Haugesund. We've got a day out, full day out on an official excursion. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the morning. Morning. It was a very, very rocky night. It was due to be quite stormy, and it was. And it's still pretty stormy now. We're just sailing into Haugesund. It's pretty cold and pretty blustery, but the sun's coming out, so hopefully it'll be an okay day. We've just been down for breakfast. Kirstie had a sad looking little bit of avocado on toast. Mine wasn't too bad this morning. But yes, we're just going to get ready and then we're going to go out on an excursion. I'm holding on to my hat because otherwise it's going to end up in the sea. Because of the storm that we had to go through last night, it has delayed us a little bit, significantly actually. So we're now going to arrive late into Haugesund, which means our excursion has been cancelled. It's a bit annoying. We sort of rushed up early, went down, rushed through breakfast, got all our kit ready, and yeah, we found out we were going to be delayed going into Haugesund, so we decided to go down to the Costa Coffee and sit there for a bit and perhaps have a drink. And that's when we found out that a lot of the excursions have been cancelled. Some of the shorter ones are still going, but ours was an all-day thing, and it's going to be about 10:30 by the time we actually reach our berth, and everyone's going to be back on board at 2:30. So it's going to be a really short visit. Not even sure we're going to get off in Haugesund. It's Sunday. I suspect most stuff's going to be closed, and we've been to Haugesund before anyway. There's not a huge amount to see in such a short period of time. So yeah, we're going to make a drink in the cabin because we didn't actually get service down in the coffee shop. We sat there for half an hour with the previous occupant of the table's stuff all over the table. That wasn't cleared and we didn't get service, so we just thought, let's come back up to the cabin, have a drink up here, and perhaps film a bit of the sailing. Down to the atrium and it is absolute carnage. It is a right mess down there. Gangways are just about to go out and everyone's anticipating that, and they're all waiting to go off. We're one of only 3 excursions that have been cancelled because ours was like all day, and I guess the other 2 were quite long excursions as well, but all the shorter excursions are still going out. So you've got a mess of people waiting to go out on excursions and people just wanting to get out for a walk down there, and yeah, it is a right mess. So everyone is starting to go off now, but that is going to be a slow process. Not sure we're going to bother. We thought we might just go off for a little wander, but I don't know, we're going to have such a short period of time, and like I say, that is going to take ages to clear. So I think the general consensus is we're not going to bother getting off. It's absolute frigging carnage down there, with everyone still trying to get off. All the stairwells and everything are all blocked. People flooding out onto the quayside. It's nightmare out on the quayside, and you just know it's going to be the same in reverse when everyone wants to get back on by 2:30, because it's all back on board at 2:30, and it's like about 11 o'clock now, isn't it? So it's such a short period of time.
I mean, I don't normally like to not get off the ship, but it's not worth it today.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So we've come up to the buffet. It's pretty quiet, as you can imagine. Most people, I think, are off now, although I think there are quite a few people that have stayed on. Dessert time. What do they call this? Apple brown Betty with custard. This is nowhere near as nice as I thought it was going to be. And Kirstie agrees. It's a bit watery. It's a bit watery underneath that crumble, and there's not a lot of flavour, to be honest. It's not great. So after that lunch up in the buffet, we thought, let's go and have a little wander around in the sunshine. It looked quite nice out. It's a real shame that we didn't get out, actually, because the weather's lovely, isn't it?
It is lovely, yeah.
It is a bit chilly, but it's lovely and sunny. So we thought we'd get boots on the ground out on the shore and have a little look in the souvenir shop, which is absolutely rammed with people. We've only got about an hour, and then everyone has to be back on board, so we'll have a little wander around in the fresh air, and then we'll do that ourselves, get back on board, go and have a drink. We're just looking at that queue. The queue is slowly forming to get back on. I'm just looking at these massive lines of people. You've got 2 gangways, fore and midship stairwells, and they are both absolutely rammed with people waiting to get back on again. Sun's gone in a bit, so it's gone cold, but I don't think I want to join the back of that line yet. So we did question whether it would be a good idea getting off, because it just looked so horrendous. Everyone getting off the ship this morning, we just thought that's going to be the same in reverse. And when it comes to everyone getting back on board again, it'll be carnage. And it is. It is absolutely horrendous. I've never known anything like it. The line is still huge. There's loads of people just sitting around not wanting to join the queue because it's just so long. So after about an hour, you can now see the end of the queue. Everyone's starting to join the back, and we will soon hopefully be back on board in a little while. Come into the glass house, joined the virtual queue because we really fancied it. We've done the glass house on Ventura, Azura and Aurora, never Britannia, but the menu is familiar, looks really good. I just remembered actually we did do the glass house on Iona as well on our maiden voyage. I've gone for this Scented Surprise. I think that's what it's called, Scented Surprises or Scented Surprise Wine Flight. Starters have arrived. We've gone for the 3 tapas to share.
Squid croquettes are very good, especially with the garlic mayo that comes with it.
I tell you what, it's really flavourful, glasshouse food. I tell you what these squid croquettes are like. They're like quite a moist black pudding. Really nice. Main courses have arrived. Kirstie's got a pretty nice looking steak. I've gone for the sliders. Wine has been finished. Desserts have been ordered. So desserts, I've gone for the British retro. and Kirstie's gone for the very berry. They both look pretty good. There's quite a lot of dessert there, 3 different ones. Well, that was very nice. Glass house behind us there. Food was really, really good. As good as last time we went in there. We're now going to go to the theatre, I think. So we'll see after that, because I don't think we'll be able to film anything. Oh, look how light it is. It's about 20 to 10, about 9:40, and it is still really, really light. Pretty chilly. We've just come out of the theatre, watched Peter Howarth, the lead singer of the Hollies. He was absolutely brilliant, really well worth a watch if you ever get the opportunity. Yeah, really enjoyed that show. We're going to pop back down for a little drink somewhere. We just popped up to the cabin to freshen up, have a wee. We're going to go back down and have a little nightcap. Can't believe how light it is out here. I think we found the last seat on the entire ship. Everywhere is absolutely jam-packed. So anyway, we've come to the Crow's Nest, found a seat, ordered some drinks. I've got a Negroni, Kirstie's got a rum and ginger. So we're just going to sit here and have a little nightcap. But yeah, it's really, really busy around the ship. It's unbelievable.
It is really busy.
So it's been a really pleasant evening tonight. Really enjoyed it. Nice food, good show, and a nice drink. We're in Oldham tomorrow, so the plan is not to get up and rush down to breakfast. I think we're going to get up fairly early, make a coffee in the cabin, and film a bit of sail into Oldham. We're not rushing out. We've got an excursion, but it's not until a little bit later. So thanks for watching today, and we'll see you in Oldham tomorrow morning.